Welcome back to another episode of Table 500, which we take apart your terrible deck ideas, card choices, misplays, etc. Let's jump straight into it. I ain't doing no disclaimer anymore. Remember that sorry, I'm having a stroke. I completely forgot what I was going to say. This has been sent in by Josh, and Josh says, "Hello, Farfa. This deck means win condition is to get out Thunder Weather pattern as quickly as possible and hope you get to the cards that can protect it before the opponent can destroy it. This deck auto loses to decks that can out backrow and needs to set up without interruption. Eater of Millions is in the deck for some power, and since I don't use my extra deck very often, I don't mind banishing cards from it. It's in here for power, by the way. Eater of Millions is in the deck for power. This is for power. I'm putting this in here for power." All right, Josh, let's see. All right, I just want to disclaim this really quick before we begin, guys, okay? I just want to disclaim this really quick before we start. This deck is an essay. So I'm going to try sound as nice as possible when I'm reading the cards, because this is now basically an ASMR video. Okay, this is now an audiobook ASMR video, because every single card in this archetype is a fucking essay. And considering how I'm going to have to read like 20 new cards at once, I'm probably going to have to reread some of them. So it's a lot of information to take in. So I'm going to do my best, okay? Anyway, before we get in, just a quick shout out to sponsors and shit. If you guys need any cards, booster boxes, packs, sleeves, anything at all Yu-Gi-Oh related, then please check out YJOCity.com and make sure you use the promo code FarfaFIGO for 5% off all of your orders. Okay, so let's take a look at this hand here. We've got, so this is it's a continuous spell, Snowy Weather pattern. All right, so wait, let's just check the email real quick. Is this the one that you said that's important? Get out Thunder Weather pattern as quick as possible. Okay, so I guess it's not this one. Thunder's the trap. All right, let's see. Right, okay. Weather effect monsters in your main zones of this column and its adjacent column gain. Excuse me, adjacent column? Like, are you serious? Do I need oh my god, do I need a radar to play this deck? What the hell? Column and adjacent. You know, it's bad enough that zones are now a thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, now we have to like fucking like get a driving license to know how to like where to put our cards down. You know, this column, this card's protected, the adjacent column, and then the corner that's the column that's diagonally adjacent. And what the fuck? Like, just god damn it, Konami, you fucked this game like beyond repair. You can banish this card, quick effect. Add a weather from your deck to your hand. You cannot add cards from your deck to your hand for the rest of this turn except by drawing them. You can only control one snowy canvas. Pattern, whatever. Okay. Right, fair enough. So, they gain this effect, right. So those weather monsters can now tag out and search. Right. Okay. So this is your win condition, right? Here we go. This is the most important card in the deck. This card is what makes or breaks this deck, alright guys? So let's have a read here. This better be fucking broken. The weather monsters in your main monster zone of this card's column and its adjacent columns gain this effect. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles, you can banish this, return that opponent's monster to the hand. Wow. Well, I mean, it's not terrible. At least it doesn't target. So, that's the thing. So can I just, real quick question to the people in chat. So I'm going to assume that the most optimal places to put your patterns are this zone right here and this zone right here, correct? Zones 2 and 4. Those are the best places to put this card, right? I assume. Well, technically Spell and Trap 2 and Zone. That's the best place to put them, right? Because then it protects this column and the one adjacent, and then it protects this column and the one adjacent. So it's the adjacent is the one next to it, I guess, right? Okay, cool. So those are the best places, but you don't really want to use your side columns instead, right? Fair enough. I think I get it. All right, let's see what we got here then. You're going to go first or second? You're going to go first. Upstart into Rain. So this one, if this is specialed, place a weather spell or trap from your hand in your spell and trap zone. You can only use it once per turn. During the standby of the turn after this was banished from the field to activate a weather, special this. I think they all have that last effect, right? So this is basically, it places spell and traps from your hand face up. Oh, wow. So you can set the, nice. Okay, so, how do you special summon this? Valhalla? Okay, so special that, and then that lets you place the trap face up. And then that lets you, okay, cool. So it basically just puts the trap face up straight away. That's kind of cool. And then he's going to ash the effect here to, what did he ash here? I'm so lost. My brain isn't big enough for this deck. Alright, so Rain comes back, he's going to Raigeki, and then you're going to chain the effect to... so I assume that's Pattern's effect there, using the Rhoda thing to search Ciel. When this is normal, to place a Weather spell and trap directly from your deck in your spell trap. Wow. That's pretty cool. Face up as well, nice. During the standby this turn, banish, special... Okay, so they all have that return effect. Alright, I'm slowly starting to get this deck. Hello, Bingo Machine Go-Go. What the fuck? What is this man doing here? Alright, Chaos Form. Oh my god. It's Dzif's, he's on YJO Pro. You know, he's back. Alright, so this thing returns. Now you're going to normal summon and place a weather card. So this one is Canvas. Oh my god, I just realized this deck just shits on Chaos Max. This deck just shits on Chaos Max, right? Because what? This thing, banish this card, return that opponent's monster to the hand. And to start damage to it. That's nuts, right? That's just not... This is a fucking joke for this deck. That's pretty funny. And then we've got Termer here. Well, so it looks like your beat stick, because it's actually like got more than like 3 attack. Send one face up continuous, blah, blah, blah. Place one from your deck. You can only use this once per turn. Once per turn during... Yeah, okay. So, I think this actually doesn't look terrible as a deck. It just looks like quite hard to, you know, actually like get some pressure mounting, I feel. That's what it looks like. So we're bouncing Chaos Max, and then we're using the Rota effect here to search Sleet. Sleet. Why didn't you just use that before the battle phase, and then you could have attacked over the Manju? Could you not have just done that? Is that not a thing? Valhalla seems really nuts in this deck as well, because the guys all banish themselves, and you can just keep putting lots of them on the field. If another face-up weather card you control sent to the grave, target up to 2 weather spell traps in your grave, place them face-up. They need better effects, honestly. They need better effects. They're all very much reliant on putting these cards to the field. And none of these really do anything other than Pattern. Other than Thunder. This one is banish this, target face-up monster on the field. Half its current attack, but it can attack directly. Right, okay. It's alright. He's probably going to be able to summon another Chaos Max here. So, Manju getting the piece there. Oh, what the hell is this thing? Starleech Photon Blast Dragon. Well, I've never seen this before. That's a Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon as well. Special one Photon from your hand. While this is while the Succeed card is on the field, your opponent cannot target monsters you control with 2,000 or more attack with card effects. Also cannot be destroyed. I mean, that is completely fine. This deck does not give a shit about that. But this card's actually really good though. During your opponent's turn, you can detach one. Target one of your Galaxy-sized Photon Dragon that is banished or in the grave and special it. Wow. Okay, not bad. Alright, battle phase here. So what are you going to do? I have no idea what just happened. I have no idea which one put everything to defense. What the fuck? Which one did that? How did you do that? I've read all of these cards. I don't know which one did that. Someone in the chat tell me. The trap card? As I said, if this card battles, banish this, return that opponent's monster to the hand. Yeah, but how did everything go to defense? Chaos Dragon did it. Oh, right. Okay. Well, who gives a shit about that card? Right. So you guys going to return here. Yeah, honestly, this deck isn't looking terrible. It's actually legitimately not even like looking terrible. I would maybe make a Starboy here, I guess. Oh, wait, no. They're all water? No, they're all not all water. They're all different attributes. Oh, you know what would be good in this deck? There can only be one. That card would be really good in this deck. Oh, okay. Is this your boss monster? Lampla. When this is normal, to place one weather spell trap from your hand, deck, or grave. Your opponent cannot target weather spell traps with card effects, and they can't be destroyed. Nice. Okay, cool. Not bad. Not bad. So everything here is a different attribute. Literally everything here is a different attribute. So like that Floodgate card, there can only be one, I think, is like really broken in this deck. So you can maybe play that. But then again, like I swear, I feel like you could play like 9 monster zones. Because this looks this looks really full here. You're not really able to play any other. Oh my god, they have a Link monster. Hello. Alright. When your opponent would special a monster, you can send this Link to the grave and negate the summon. Wow. And if you do destroy that, once per turn during your standby of the turn after this card was banished from the field to activate weather, you can special this banished. The weather effect monsters this card points to gain the following effect. You can banish this, negate the activation if you do destroy that card. Wow, okay, so this makes your weather guys like nuts. It just makes your guys like infinities, right? When a card effect is activated, banish this, negate it, and destroy it. This thing's amazing. This thing's really good. It's just like impossible to summon, right? Link 3 is like pretty hard. So send this link to the graveyard, right? Okay, so I thought that it recurred itself, but it doesn't actually. That would be a little bit broken here. But you're just gonna game him right now, and that's yeah, that's awesome. Right, okay, I actually think I get this deck. Was that the first duel? So we got counter fairies here. I don't think your deck has any intrinsic spell and trap removal, right? Wait, what? Grinder Golem? Hello? Really? I guess if you draw, you draw. Alright. He's going to strike your guy to return from the banish zone. Which I guess is fine. But, you know, you're going to grind the goal combo hit. Wait, what? Are you playing Negate Attack and Divine Punishment? Do you even have Sanctuary in the Sky? Oh, I guess this counts. Yeah, this thing, Sanctuary Parshaf is Sanctuary in the Sky. Well, rip to you, my friend, because, yeah, there's still a lot of trap cards you need to go and fight yourself through right now. I'm not sure how you're going to be able to do it. Divine Punishment effect, negate, good night. Another canvas, pass. Like, how do you live now? Oh, right, he plays into a Torrential Tribute for no reason. Alright, okay, that's how you won the game, because your opponent just decided, yeah, I'm just going to summon a monster when I had game. Sucks to be him. Alright, Cloud Effect. Going to banish itself. Target up to 2 in your grave, place them. Why didn't you put Cloud here? And then you could, like, place, like, another... Well, I guess you probably... I don't know. What are the ratios for this? I'm really curious, because, like, technically you just need, like, 1, right? Because, like, you can just search them. And you never want to have more than one of these things up in a... Oh, do you, though? I don't know. I mean, of this card's column and its adjacent columns gain this effect. I mean, you're giving your monster... You're giving 3 potential monsters this effect here. So, I don't know, like, would you play more than, like, one of all these things? I mean, maybe the trap card's probably, like, worth playing more of. But, yeah. You always draw Drastic Drop-Off, the normal draw for no reason. Right, yeah, I think that's just what you draw whenever, like, you know, it's like, oh, I need a real trap card. Oh my god, Plan B! Plan B! It's Plan B! Oh, poor Plan B. There he goes. Yeah, get TT'd, my friend. Sleep comes back, and he's just gonna scoop it up. Okay, fair enough. You can play 3 Snowy and 2 Thundery. You can't control more than one of each pattern. Right, okay, so, you know, it's like, I can search this. Which one searches it? It's, send one, and then place one from your deck. I guess that gets you to the trap. Tower up to 2, send it, and place one from your grave. Place one from your hand face up, or, okay. I swear I thought one of these searched one. Place one from your deck. Yeah, there you go, CL. That's the Rota one, right? There you go, awesome. So she's the Rota one, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this, I guess this list isn't even terrible. Like, as far as I can see, this isn't even a fucking bad deck. Congratulations. You've managed to actually make this deck somewhat not terrible. I love it. Eater of Millions is unnecessary. Yeah, you need, like, what you need is, like, you need, like, something that just, like, applies pressure. I swear to God, I think, like, Cyber Dragon does that. Because, like, what's the purpose of Eater of Millions? It's to out, like, problem monsters. And, like, your entire, like, deck just shits on any problem monster ever printed in the game, right? So, you know, you don't really care about that kind of stuff. Anything that your Weather Painter combo thing can out, Eater of Millions can out as well. So it's like, you know, they're both the same. Gren Maju. Yeah, I actually, you know what? That's not even, like, a terrible shout. I actually think, like, Gren Maju would be good. Scapegoat. Yeah, Scapegoat could probably work as well. Yeah, I would... Everything else seems actually fine here, but this thing, like, Eater, I just don't think is necessary. Cut Eater, get some monsters that apply pressure. Play a Scapegoat, play a set of Scapegoats, rather. You know, Kaijus are actually really good in this deck as well. Yeah, that's a good point. You can attack things, bounce the Kaiju, get rid of another thing, bounce the Kaiju. Just keep doing that every turn. That's, like, really good removal. But, you know, I think the Kaijus are excessive, right? Because you have a lot of removal. You need pressure. This is, I think, what this deck needs. It needs pressure. Drowning Mare Force, that's a pretty good shout as well. I think I'd play Drowning over Torrential. Drowning seems really good in this deck, actually. So, yeah, you could play Drowning. There's a lot of synergy there. I see it in the side decks, which is fair enough. Your deck's, like, really well made. This is legitimately a very good build. Whether the archetype is good or not is a different question, but this is legitimately a good build of what you've made. So, congratulations for that. So if you guys want to take part in the series, check the description down below and find out how you can send in your replay. If you need any Yu-Gi-Oh cards, booster boxes, packs, singles, sleeves, anything at all Yu-Gi-Oh related, please check ygocity.com and use the promo code FarfaYGO at the checkout, and you can get 5% off all of your orders. Thanks everyone, and see you next time.